guys, welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Pia and I am located in the southwest corner of the Pacific Northwest, Zone 8B. And today I am going to just give you a little walkthrough. It's been a while, I feel like, and the plants have been growing a lot. So come with me and I'll show you around. First off, I wanted to show you these beautiful tulips that are almost done blooming and will probably need to get cut off soon. It looks so pretty. And I wanted to show you also a new addition to our garden. We got an umbrella and this bistro set. I got this from Facebook Marketplace, but as you can see, it just needs a little painting, but it's not that bad. I want to show you the wildflowers. I added more compost to the left here to add more flowers once it's ready. And obviously we still need to mow the lawn, and that's the other side over there. They're doing really well, and I probably have to thin them because they are too close together. As you can see. And here is the blueberries. So much blooms. Oops. It's kind of blurry there. So this is the onions. They're growing pretty good. I've been watering them and I have been using the kelp and seaweed fertilizer. Here I have daikon radish growing right there, and what looks like, oh yeah, it's still daikon, thought it was sunflower. And over here, those little sprouts behind this mesh, I hope it comes through okay. Those are the golden beets. Looks like dill growing right there. And in here, let me see if I can actually go on the other side so I can show you how the cabbage is doing. But in the meantime, here is the artichokes. I planted the two, and obviously something got to that one leaf there, but there's another leaf that's on top right now that just grew out, so it's doing well. And I never got to show you guys the winter sowed stalk flowers. So here they are now. They did really well. That is the purple stalk, and this is calendula. More stalk right here. The chives, more stalk, and the other artichoke. That one is getting bigger than the other one. Okay, I will show you this side for the cabbage. Okay, so I added the rapini broccoli right here on the side there, and another one over on that side. There's the broccoli, and I added leeks here. They're really tiny. We'll see if they'll survive and do well in here. There's arugula, more cabbage, and more cabbage inside that container that we winter sowed. I'm not sure what's happening with that butter lettuce. And I added a couple of marigolds here. This one looks really pretty. Oops, sorry. More arugula, another butter lettuce, and it looks like another sunflower. And there was actually another one in here somewhere. Yep, that guy's a sunflower with the arugula there. Some more broccoli. This is how they look right now. Today is Friday, the 19th, April 19th. And this is how they're looking like. It looks like we got more dill growing right there. Yep, that's how the cabbages are looking. And the onion bed, I planted one of the sunflowers that I found in the cabbage bed in here. And this parsley that's growing right here was from last year. Let's see. I added a stalk flower right here. Let's see how big that grows. And I got some, I made lettuce wrap for dinner the other night, and so I got some green onions and I just planted it here. Usually I just put it in water and it grows really well. Some mint in a pot. This is one of the sunflowers that was in that bed as well. And over here, little sprouts of snow peas. This is actually the second time I seeded this area, because look at it, should all be that big, but for some reason they did not grow. And I just opened up this bed. This is where I'm planning to put beans on this side, and then tomatoes in the middle. And then I got some more onions from our winter sowed onions in here, along with the strawberries that I purchased from Lowe's, because I thought I wasn't going to have enough, but actually I did. And this is another calendula, because it's always good to intertwine herbs, flowers within your vegetable garden. So as you can tell, you guys are a little bit farther away from my face, because the last time it was like this close, because I didn't have a selfie stick. But we found our own selfie stick, so now you don't have to be so close to me. But here I wanted to show you what grew. Swiss chard. It's really small, but the rest of what I have for the winter sowing, it did not do so well. I'll show you in a second. So the only thing that grew was the onions. Eucalyptus, I haven't taken the eucalyptus out yet. The artichoke, Swiss chard, the stalk, and what else did I say? Oh, the cabbages, it did well, it's in there now. But I don't know what that is, but so the lavender, it's okay, because I just wanted to try and see if they will grow. The poppy did not, but I am still waiting just in case they pop up. So this is how this area is looking like. I finally cleaned out this bed, somewhat clean. I missed some, but those, look at pansies. Like I told you guys, they are everywhere. Even in the grass, in the concrete, between the pavers. So I just took out the old straw that I had up here. And a coworker of mine actually gave me some rabbit droppings, because he has a pet. He has a couple, I believe, pet rabbits. So I got some from him, so thank you. I also wanted to test it out and put it on that bed, compare it to the steer manure that I got from Lowe's that I added on the other beds. Here are the potatoes that I'm growing here in the grow bags. I need to top them up with more dirt, but this is how they look like right now. And these two, maybe it's 15. Gosh, I don't remember now. But I'm going to be planting, my plan is putting the tomatoes there, but you know, things can change. And I just have the pots on top so that no cats or anything like that or birds will pick at it. And this is how the strawberry tower is looking like now. It's looking very healthy compared to how it was. in that bed. I still have not put the fertilizer because I went to the store today and they were actually sold out. It was on sale, that true organic, just the berry ones, and it's out. So, but also I wanted to show you guys, the previous owners planted chives. So all the chives that I have in the garden, I actually just transferred it from here. They had this area full, but as you can tell, there's like weeds. I'm leaving some of them, the dandelions too, for the bees, so I'm not trimming that off. But the chives here, I'm planning on cutting some up and then letting it grow again, getting at least maybe 2 or even 3 successions out of this one. Let's just aim for 2 before it starts to bloom, and I'll show you guys how I preserve those. I want to show you guys what I have started taking outside, hardening these guys off. This one has been out here for a couple of days now, so it's doing well. And the marigolds that we planted from seed, and this is the nasturtiums from seed. And well, you know that already, but this is parsley, more parsley, because I wasn't sure that the one that I had in the bed will come back. Ooh, there was a bug on my face. And so it did, but now I have more. And this is just the thyme, not all sprouted, but I'm hardening that off too. And this is basically dill and chamomile. Yeah, I feel like it's time for me to put this in the bed, because as you can see, it's kind of going a little crazy. Some of the dill seed, it's so light that it went in the other seed cells, but then the rest are chamomile on the left there. And here are the eucalyptus. Smells so good, but not compared to the smell of lavender. So this is, I left it here overnight. So yesterday, I know I did that. I'm being a rebel. I don't know why I did that, but I just took it out yesterday in late afternoon. I got home from work and I forgot about them. This is the spot where one of them dried out, and I forgot, and I left it overnight. And I did the eucalyptus as well, but they can tolerate the cold, so that's okay. Also Swiss chard, and yeah, this did not do well. Look at my celery, guys. Definitely not going to be able to grow that, because look how tiny. Gosh, these bugs are just everywhere. And these guys I left overnight too. So it looks like it's still doing well. I have also been harvesting some asparagus, as you can see, and this one jumbo one right here, and another one that's growing out. And I also noticed that they have planted this purple looking tulip. I know I didn't plant that, and this one. The ones on the bed over on that side, I purposely did that, but not this. And this guy, I really don't know what it is. It looks like, it smells like oregano, but it's so bright green. So I don't know what it is. See, compared to the normal green, it's like neon, but it smells like oregano. I don't know what it is though. And I know it's like a jungle over here, but previous owner also planted apple mint or pineapple mint and mint. As you can see, this whole thing has been overtaken by mint. I don't know how to fix this, but I like it because I like mint. And I have some dried for tea, but it's probably eventually going to be taking over the whole bed. And this is a prickly bush that I tried to take out, which obviously I didn't do a good job in. But yeah, that is basically the garden. I'll be showing you what I have growing inside. These guys too, I did not plant these, but it has overtaken this side of the bed. It's in between the hydrangeas that I have back here, but I am not going to cut this off because the hummingbirds love that. Once I get the name, I'll put it on the screen, but it spreads. So, oh, I forgot that too. I did not plant that. I have not tried that one yet, but it's also edible. Okay, this one I just started. This is alyssum, the pink one and the white one, but I can also just start that outside, as well as these two zinnias. I just wanted to see if I can grow it inside, but those are actually something, it's better if you just start the zinnias outdoors from seed. And back here, let me go real quick. I already up-potted a bunch of stuff. I'm not sure. I made a video of it. I'm not sure if I had already posted it, but so this one is the rest of the sun gold tomatoes. I up-potted the rest of them. That one back there is aroma, and these are the Thai basils. I just recently up-potted these guys, and that is the mammoth basil. I'll show you the rest of them. That's not the only thing that grew. And this is more of the tulsi. Oh wait, no, this is the Thai basil. And back there, oh my goodness, let me pull this out. Look at how big it's gotten. Look at my hand. This is a loofah. Oops. That's the loofah. I got 3 of them growing right now. I cut the leaf right there accidentally, but the other one is in there. So that is the first top. I don't have the heat mat. This is the only one that has the heat mat, and I don't have it on right now. Next is more Roma tomatoes. It's pretty tiny right now. And this is a tomatillo. I started staking them. This is the rest of the tomatillo that I already up-potted. And like I said, like I'm making baby steaks just to have them straight, because last year I planted outside and it was really wild and crooked and stuff. So and this is another tomatillo. You need 2 to be able to pollinate each other when you plant them outside. That's another Roma back here. And back there, we have that holy basil. This is the tulsi basil. I just up-potted them. And that one on the right is dying, obviously. And the brandy wine tomato. They're really different. The leaves are different. So this is the brandy wine. This is the tomatillo. And this is the Roma. And I believe this one is the San Marzano. I'll do it this way. It's similar to the Roma. And what else do we have here? More brandy wine. And oh, I want to just show you this. This is the, I'm totally running out of space that I am using foil right now. I either need to purchase a bigger tray or 2 small trays or something to fill the shelf up. But this is the poblano peppers that I probably need to up-pot and separate. And this is the rest of the mammoth basil. Look at that. Isn't it cool? And it smells so good. These are perfect for sandwiches. That's what I've been using it for. But like the size, when they get really big, it's perfect for a sandwich. And here we have this left side is the only one that grew. This is the straw flowers. Luckily we have a lot that we have dried. Since I took most of the plants outside, we have room. This is more San Marzano. I have been noticing that there is a little bit of curling like this, and it's crispy. I don't know, it's because I have the fan going. I only have the fan on during the daytime, but I turn it off at night. More of the peppers. I think this is what it is, the red flame. Oh no, this is actually the Sugar Rush peach pepper. Wrong. Oops, Sugar Rush peach. And these guys are the soybean, the edamame. I have 3 of them. This one is bigger than the rest. The other 2 back there are the long beans. That one on the right is looking a little sad. I have to check in on that one. And this is the stevia. It's gotten big. And I have on my old strawberry cups, Sequoia, that's what it says. These are not Sequoia tomatoes. I don't think there's a Sequoia one, but this is more of the sun golds that I have. That one did really well. As you can see, I have more that are back there. So these are all sun gold. But yeah, they're doing very well. And more of the San Marzano. See, the leaves are kind of curling. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe I put too much water on them. And here are the cucumbers. I have just the 2. These are also recommended to start outdoors. Just plop the seed in the ground. But I wanted to get a head start. So this is how the cosmos are looking like. Look at how big that is. It's massive. Speaking of massive, I haven't even showed you. Look at this. This is the eggplant. These are the eggplants, guys. Oh my goodness. It's covering up the rest of the stuff here. I might need to move that because the peppers are getting covered. And so this is the peppers. Is that a little? It is. A little bud. Oh no. It's still too small, but we have to take it out. Oh, I don't want to cut the leaves. But once it gets a little bit bigger, I'll have to take that out because I want it to focus on growing rather than flowering for me. But yeah, this is how everything is doing. The kids are playing outside. It's my neighbors. Actually, I don't think I've shown you how the moringa is looking like, and it's very sad. So the other one died. This one, I'm not sure. Maybe it's coming back. I don't know. But I also have some seeds soaking right now. And I actually planted 1 moringa in here. I mean 2. I made a note. ×2 right there. Let's see if it'll make it in time. I don't have it on the heat mat. But I guess it's better than not starting. So I started taking out my plants a couple of days ago, the ones that are more cold hardy, because we are now in the high 40s. Today the lowest was 44 overnight. This week it'll be around 42, 45 mix. It's just a little up and down. But oh, also I forgot to show you that I cut the Korean sweet potato. I cut them and I have them rooting right now by the sink. Yeah, it's kind of loud, but I like it. I like hearing them playing outside. Don't worry, they're not killing each other or anything like that. But also, the other sweet potato back there is cut up already. Where is it? Right there it is. They're rooting very well. Or the Thai basil right here. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna be moving things around, and bless you. I'm gonna be moving things around just to make sure that they fit. I really don't want to get another cart because our kitchen is already crowded as it is. So I'm gonna try to make them all fit in here, and that's about it. So like I said, I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.